Hi, Gemini. Hi, Scorpio. I hope that you all are doing fabulous. Welcome for a reading between your energy. I'm a little different than a lot of people. If you are new, I don't know how you found this channel, but I welcome you. I just say buckle up, and if you have little ones around, it's just real intense at time because I look at a lot of heavy, straightforward, real life, real world energy that is OMG at times. And so anyway, I just like to warn you. Give me just a second. I forgot to light this incense. And so, all right. So let's take a look and see what's going on between your energy. If you are new, I will hit energies both directions. So some of you all are upright. Some of you all aren't. Some of y'all have fallen down, willing to get up, and I'll be your cheerleader to tell you to do so. And if you don't want to get up, you'll want to go ahead and click off my channel. You won't like me because I will shove some truth way down your throat, and you won't have no way to speak against what the truth is. Because we're asking at the hand of the great Elohim, and he wants you to come out of some stuff. He wants you to know that you can do it. You can turn from some stuff. I don't care how it makes you feel, because you got to look in the mirror. Join the club. Come and join the club on the side that gets you free from some stuff. Either you're going to or you're not. Only you can choose it. But anyway, I just encourage you to just get up if you fell down. Let's get started. So there is strife going on here. The Five of Wands is out here, and the Two of Pentacles is also out here. So somebody's trying to get their balance. I guess they are. There are decisions out here. The Two of Rods. Which makes 7 rods. Okay, this is it. So seven of Wands is about being defensive. There is defensiveness out here, folks, in a really big way. And there was something that was secretly physically exchanged, and a bunch of people's involved in it, and then it is just over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Keep coming out. Somebody's at a crossroad. What do I do? How do I do it? Or how do we do it? Or why did we do it? When do we do it? That kind of energy is out here. The Queen of Swords is out here. So there you are, Gemini. At the bottom of the sword, the deck is the Four of Swords. So this is about premeditating some things, because somebody's at a crossroad. What to do? How to do it? Why and when and all that kind of stuff really is showing up out here. So, you know, if you're having to get into this Queen of Swords, I know this is your energy, but she also in the deck represents having to be really sharp. And if she's in the negative, this is witchy energy, because somebody is, or a group of people are, there's strife out here. If there's death, there's death. It's been premeditated, and we already know that because it's come out over and over and over and over. Show me this decision. Definitely a decision is out here. We have the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Cups. It's emotional. Whatever this is, it's emotional, folks. The Ten of Cups has already come out tonight a couple different times in the deck that it has come out in, and all of the information that came out around all that stuff, where somebody was literally manipulating a person, handling them for manipulation's sake, making them feel like they are something and they weren't, on purpose, because again, investigation around some people that are involved in some stuff, and some people can go to jail for some stuff. They've been investigated for a long time secretly, and if the, you know, obviously two sides are playing each other, then that energy's been out here really big, and something is just very much emotional. All this is water that came out on these decisions, and the Knight in shining armor is also a police card as well. Give us more information. So something's being plotted out here in the now, because the Five of Wands can also be a brainstorming card, and somebody's at the crossroad with the Two of Wands is also plotting, and we've got premeditation going on with the Four of Swords, or this is just somebody's idea that they had, or it's fixing to be the end of it. Show me the two of Wands in the now, in the right now moment with this. Show me what's being plotted in the right now. So I have a deck of cards that I'm using, and I put 2 decks together. I mixed 2 decks here. And as I am, and so if you're brand new, I'm very expressive. I feel energy like in impressions and things as well. Something is hard to handle. Okay, and so it's just coming. I'm trying to shuffle this. The cards are just being very hard to handle. There's somebody or something that has been hard to handle out here is what come through my spirit. And so somebody's at a crossroad because of the situation, the person, whatever that is. The Empress just jumped out and the Chariot just jumped out. I will say just a second ago in the Gemini and Libra reading, the Empress was there and all kinds of movement was happening there. All kinds of different travel energies was there. So they're at a crossroad of going somewhere or traveling or something around a vehicle is here. Somebody's mother is here with the Empress. She's also the law. She can also go back to the law as well. Whatever this is. This is about self-control because the word self-control has come out today when that Chariot has appeared. It has come out in wording. So again, somebody's dealing with strife out here. It's emotional. Somebody's having to get their self-control because OMG, there's a crossroad. What do we do? All that kind of stuff is here. The little player just jumped out. Yeah, it's because you're dealing with the player. Somebody's sharpening up their little sword here, or they thought they were, or they're trying to plot how to sharpen the thing up, but somebody's caught in a thicket. The Three of Pentacles is out here. That's a collaborating card, but that card shows a little birdie that can't get out of a thicket. Somebody done something out here. They collaborated for the last time. That Three of Pentacles came out tonight in a totally different deck, and I explained that somebody has lost money on every investment, doing the same exact thing and just moving the same exact thing to a new location. It doesn't work. Whatever that has been in this situation, it doesn't work. There's been lies and deception around some stuff. So the King of Swords is at the top of this other deck, and it shows somebody got their sword on the grinding mill, and somebody is sharpening up their sword. They think they're going to be sharp at something because of some stupidness out here. Somebody's got another thing coming. If that's not in the upright, you're fixing to go to the abyss, is what I heard the Most High say tonight, and that is the truth, folks. You deal with somebody who's a player, and they've played for the last freaking time. Time's up on some freaks out here, man. Show me some words, please. Hold it. War. It jumped right over there on the Five of Wands. Well, it's because of this player. It's because of whatever's gone down. Somebody thought they were just so sharp, and whatever they thought they were doing, they ain't sharp. Somebody says, I wish you would approach me and talk. This also came out in another Gemini reading as well. And so somebody wishes somebody, there's arguing out here though. Somebody's hand was being forced somewhere else, but there's arguing out here. That's all the person wants. I want you to come near me. I'm sharpening up my sword. I'm ready to play you. Because they're trapped. Their little idea is over. Okay, it's a death of a person's involved in something, a death of their little ideas here, whatever that is. The word war is here. So when the King and Queen of Wands, or excuse me, when the King and Queen of Swords comes out, although that's your energy for Gemini energy, whoever's showing up, Scorpio is showing up that way as well. There's that also has a meaning of being crosswayed with one another. There's just nothing but strife out here. The word war comes out. A driver is coming out. Well, the Chariot is out here, folks. Okay, an asteroid is here, an increase in promotion. Okay, well, there's money around some stuff. The next card says pressing somebody, bowing them over. That's the only reason why they want somebody. Oh, man, I wish that they'd just come over here and talk to me, man. Man, I want to just bow them over and what? Yes, because there's been death purposes out here. The word bigamist is here, and news is on its way, and then there's a fake person and a spy also coming out here. Yeah, well, there is a spy. The King, Queen, Swords can also represent a spy. Somebody has been spying out some stuff. Give us some more words for Scorpio and Gemini. Hold on. I guess somebody got hit by an asteroid on some situation. I guess they did. Because a shake and a commotion came out in the other reading just a minute ago. Let me grab my glasses. I took several There's an abomination out here, folks. The card says. And the Most High says that diverse weights and diverse measures are both alike to him. He calls them an abomination. Something's not even out here, folks. Somebody's been fake. They ain't who you think they are. There's a bigamist out here. Somebody's married many people out here, and of course there's strife of that. If you've learned something about somebody you thought, because again, in the Gemini reading, it was really big. Somebody acting like, I'm all on the couch with you and I'm in love with you, and they weren't. They were not in love with no one. There's a bigamist out here. Okay, there's an abomination going on out here. Somebody from high school or a college energy is here. I had the word school come out several times today, so what that means for you. Something about a lawyer is here. Well, somebody have to get a lawyer. Somebody have to get a lawyer. Cops is the next card. Again, if you are two cops and maybe you're dirty cops, I don't know. Maybe you're upright. I don't really know. But the King, Queen of Swords is out here, and that is authority. And there are cops, and there's a spy out here and wording out here. Okay. Well, anyway, in one of the other Gemini readings, a totally different card. I had a football team come out. Now my hands find another totally different card. Says football energy out here. So what that means for you? Something about the kitchen. Also found my hands in another Gemini reading. A global foreign policy energy is out here. They'll take you to the president stuff as well. Tools. Well, we already know about the tools and the vehicles and the ungodly You talk about abomination, folks. You talk about abomination. Or maybe, whatever. I've had tools. I've had architects. I've had masonry come out. I've had all of it. It's all here. Okay, something around a wheelchair connection. Okay, so maybe if you're in a wheelchair, something's going on. I don't know. Hopefully somebody's not like being really strifeful around somebody who cannot get up and move away from all this strife. I don't know. Maybe you're the person causing the strife. I don't know. There's a private investigator that was hired. Okay, again, it's just come out all day. There's a spy out here in wording, and another card says somebody did hire a private investigator. Okay, and something's already come out about that today, over and over and over. Then surprise, you people are under investigation. It's been going on for a long time because most I brought it out today. And you can't escape it. Go ahead and war till the cows come home. There is no amount of brainstorming around you because people already know what's going on. Show me Gemini and Scorpio. There's just fighting out here, folks. This is a person card that comes out and says that they fly off the handle all the time. Somebody has self-control issues, okay? Or somebody's having to get it under control because now they know that there's investigation and somebody's hired something. I guess so. Anyway, there's a despair card out here. A lover card is here. This is an adultery situation for some people, possibly. And then the room. This is about having an opening element, or somebody did open up to something. Now somebody's hired a private investigator just in general for something that's went down. There's divorces going on. I guess so. Okay. Well, somebody knows something. At the bottom of the deck is the misfortune card. This is a caution. And there is something about a fire. This card shows the whole building is flat out on fire, and there's a fireman here trying to put the building out. And I'm only bringing it out because I've had an arson come out. In the other Gemini reading, we had two different cards that talked about fires, and then the torch came out in the rooms. So there's fraud out here. So a radical change is out here. Okay, there will be a complete success, and there is eternity around some stuff and all the rest. So that rune came out. And then the Urus is out here again. It just came out in the other Gemini reading. This is progress of something, okay? Because there is a radical change in something. Something's being wrapped up out here, folks. Okay, and there has been conquest out here and a frenzy with this other rune, but it is a freedom rune. Somebody's breaking free from something. Okay, so there is a death matter around something that's taken place. This is what come out for your reading. Till next time, shalom.